Yes, there we go. And welcome back. It's episode 8 of Streaming Out. And yeah, good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are in the world coming to us from. And yeah, that was one of the new things I've got for you tonight. So it was the theme song. We now have a theme song to this show. So I recorded that this week, and yeah, hope you liked it. That's why you should always tune in right from the start, you know, so you can get the theme tune and the opening credits. It's like a sitcom. It reminds me a bit of Roseanne, actually. Should have me laughing at the end. But yes, I enjoyed doing that, and then I've got another surprise during this stream. But let's get on board. Let's get on the horse, and I'm going to go by your suggestion, Dave, and I'm going to sing, and I'm going to do that song. Let's have a look. Saddle Up the Palomino. I don't know whether that was just a direction or whether it was an actual song request, but I'm going to do that song. Saddle Up the Palomino. Okay. Oh, Carmelina, the daughter of the wealthy banker. Since she came to town, all my friends are gone, and I'm stuck out here with Melody. Saddle up the Palomino, the sun is going down. The way I feel, this must be real. Ooh. If you can't cut it, don't pick up the knife. There's no reward in your conscience stored when you're sleeping with your best friend's wife. Saddle up the Palomino, the sun is going down. The way I feel, this must be real. Must be real. Ooh. I wanna lick the platter. The gravy don't matter. It's a cold bowl of chili when love lets you down, but it's the neighbor's wife I'm after. Saddle up the Palomino, the sun is going down. The way I feel, this must be real. Yes, so far we've just got Dave in the live chat. Don't be shy, just come along into the live chat. If you can't post in the live chat, that means you are not subscribed. So if you want to subscribe, and then you can request songs if you want to do such a thing. And I may or may not play them, depending on whether I can actually play it or not, and various other factors. So yeah, apart from the theme song, what else is new? Well, I'm a bit more well lit tonight, as you can see. So I've got some lights, some nice little LED lights. So it looks a bit more. It's like a TV studio in here now. So, along with the TV studio style lights, I thought it needs a theme song like a proper TV show. So. Now then, and around about this time, let's get the this image on here, because we've got some gigs coming up. Excuse me, I'm just eating my dinner at the same time. So we've got a gig coming up in Leicester at the Musician, and that's a great venue, so it's going to be an amazing night. Last year, of course, we played there in November, and we played the entire Harvest album, and we got the whole thing filmed, and it was on YouTube, and it's on our YouTube channel, this very channel that you're watching. So go and check that out. Thanks to Robert Mayle for filming that. And also, after that, we're playing in Darlington for the first time. Never played in Darlington before, so come along to that in the northeast anywhere. 24th of November, and then a couple of days later we're going to stay there, and we're going to go up. We're going to carry on going up Britain, and then we're going to go to Scotland and play in Kinross at Backstage on the Green there. So that's going to be amazing as well. We've never played in Scotland either before. And then we've got O'Reilly's in Hull on December the 2nd. Next year, we haven't got many gigs yet, but we're working on it. But we're playing in Chester's. I said that last time. Alexander's in Chester, not Chester's in Alexander. So there's gigs. Nice. And what was the other song that we were going to do? Feel free to make chat in the chat. Make chat in the chat. Put requests in the chat. And talk amongst yourselves. Hi there, Cheryl. Yep, so Cheryl and Dave so far are dominating the chat. Let's have a look, because I was going to do a song here. Oh, yeah, okay. So what's that? Is that in D? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this one. It's actually the 50th anniversary of this album as well, this year. The album, Time Fades Away. And this is the song off it. 14 junkies, too weak to work. One sells diamonds for what they're worth. Down on Payne Street, disappointment lurks. Son, don't be home too late. Try to get back by 8. Son, don't wait till the break of day, 'cause you know how time fades away. You know how time fades away. All day presidents Look out windows, all night sentries, watch the moon glow. All are waiting till the time is right. Son, don't be home too late. Try to get back by 8. Son, don't wait till the break of day, 'cause you know how time fades away. You know how time fades away. In Canada, I spend my days riding subways through a haze. I was handcuffed, I was born and raised. Son, don't be home too late. Try to get back by 8. Son, don't wait till the break of day, 'cause you know how time fades away. You know how time fades away. "13 junkies, 2 weeks of work. One sells diamonds for what they're worth. Down on Payne Street, disappointment lurks. Son, don't be home too late. Try to get back by 8. Son, don't wait till the break of day, 'cause you know how time fades away. 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 That was Time Fades Away from Time Fades Away. Released in 1973, it was recorded almost entirely live on the road during the tour of 1972 or 1973. Sorry, I was just writing the Wikipedia page in my head there for the album. Yeah, I believe are they doing a 50th anniversary of that album, the release, with an extra bonus track. Has anyone got any song requests? Excuse me. What I'm going to do is so Tony Robinson, hi in the chat, says, "Hi guys, do you come up to Lancaster?" We have not ever played Lancaster. We'd love to do that, and if we find a suitable venue that will have us, absolutely, yeah. We're trying to I'm in the midst of having a big gig getting a period this week. So hopefully we're going to fill in some dates for next year. But we love it up north, and we're definitely going to be playing up north somewhere. Cat named Dog says Flying on the Ground is wrong. Whoa. Now that's a good song. That's a great song, and unfortunately I don't think I can play it well enough to do it right now. But I promise, right, if you come back next week, I'll definitely play that next week. I'll learn it. That's one of those songs that I know and I like it, but I don't think I've ever actually learnt to play it before. So I can go away and I can learn that one for next week, definitely. But please keep suggesting songs. I'm not going to do that to all of them, honest, I promise. In the meantime, I'll just do this one more song, and then we'll change things up a bit. I like to do this one because I've not done it for a long time. Tired Eyes. Well, he shot 4 men in a cocaine deal, and he left them lying in an open field, full of old cars with bullet holes in the mirrors. Well, he tried to do his best, but he could not. So please take my advice. Please take my advice. Open up the tired eyes. Open up the tired eyes. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way, but they burned his brother, you know, they left him lying in the driveway. They let him down with nothing, and he tried to do his best, but he could not. Please take my advice. Please take my advice. Open up the tired eyes. Open up the tired eyes. Well, tell me more. Tell me more. I mean, was he a heavy doper? Or was he just a loser? He was a friend of yours. What do you mean he had bullet holes in his mirrors? Well, he tried to do his best, but he could not. Please take my advice. Please take my advice. Please take my advice. Please take my advice. Open up the tired eyes. Open up the tired eyes. Samantha Pierce coming through. Hey, how about Buffalo Springfield again? Again. Yeah, I played that before, didn't I? 3 years ago. I can't. Again, that's one that I would have to go away, just practice a little bit, so I don't completely mess it up. Yeah, I'd have to take a rain check on that one. Looked at Goin Back. Now that is a good suggestion because, although I did play it last week, but I can play it. I can play it. I can play it. I can play it. I'll have another go at it. I'll see if I can do it better than last time. Lots of requests coming through. One for Winterlong as well, so I'll do Goin Back and then I'll do Winterlong. Okay, this is Goin Back. Foreign land, there were creatures at play. Running hand in hand, needing nowhere to stay. Driven to the mountains high, sunken in the city's deep, living in my sleep. Going back, back where there's nowhere to stay. When fire filled the sky, I'll still remember that day. These rocks I'm climbing down, I've already left the ground, careening through space. Build these buildings, I used to walk next to you. where shadows tore us apart, and now we do what we do. Driven to the mountains high, sunken in the city's deep, living in our sleep. I feel like going back, back where there's nowhere to stay. I feel like going back, back where there's nowhere to stay. Ooh, I feel like going back, where there's nowhere to stay. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Thank you, Tony Robinson. And Cheryl have got in there as well with Winterlong, and I will do that. And next week I will do Flying on the Ground is Wrong, Buffalo Springfield again. Let's get the right. This is where I lose all the harmonica. So that's G, and that should be a D, yep, and that is a A. That is AA. And let's see which one this one is. Let's see. If you're just joining us, well, what have you missed so far? You've missed our sensational new theme song. So you'll have to go back and listen to that again. I will play it again at the end of at the end credits. What song am I doing? Oh yeah, this is Winterlong then. I waited for you winterlong. You seem to be where I belong. It's all illusion anyway. If things should ever turn out wrong and all the love we had is gone, it won't be easy on that day. Waiting to follow through the dreamlight of your way. It's not so easy for me now. Half the time has passed away. Things we thought of yesterday. Come back now, come back now. Oh. to follow through the dreamlight of your way. It's not so easy for me now. Half the time has passed away. Things we thought of yesterday. Come back now, come back now. I waited for you winter long. You seem to be where I belong. I waited for you winter long. You seem to be where I belong. I waited for you winter long. Okay, so what we've got going on in the chat now. Thank you. Yep, thank you for that song suggestion, Cheryl. And yeah, if you're just joining us, just a reminder as well that we have got upcoming dates. We're playing live at Leicester, Darlington, Kinross in Scotland, Hull and Chester next year, but we'll get some more gigs. So this week I'm going to be doing a massive drive towards getting us more live dates put on the calendar for next year. And yeah, no, it's going to be good. Take that off. Yeah, it's going to be good. Trust me. I just like to use that. I don't really have a need to do a close-up on my face, but I just like to do it, just because I can. So what else have I got? So this week also I made a big purchase, apart from the TV studio style lighting rig I've got in my house now. I also bought this. What's that, I hear you say? Well, it's a banjo. God damn it. Get this guitar lead out of the way. Oh, I'm knocking everything over now. It's a banjo. It's a 6-string banjo, just like the one Neil Young uses. Only this isn't a Gibson. This isn't, as you can see, an Ozark, which is also a very good TV show. I highly recommend it. And it's very loud, so it'll be picked up on the microphone, hopefully. And yeah, that's so I've been having a plonk around on this, doing some songs, and it sounds pretty good to me. I think I'm going to do one or two here. Yeah, we'll do that one. But so the first thing I played when I picked up this was this song. This one. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost. like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I wanna look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and I've been last. Look at how the time goes past. Now I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want to look in my eyes, you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Yeah. And there was also, I'll do one more song with this, and then, you know, I need to do some more practice first before I do more. But, yeah, this song from On the Beach, which is banjo. Let me rearrange the chair here, there we go. All the sailors with the seasick mamas hear the sirens on the shore, singing songs for pimps with tailors who charge $10 at the door. You can really learn a lot that way. It will change you in the middle of the day. Though your confidence may be shattered, it doesn't matter. All the great explorers are now in Granite Lake, under white sheets for the great unveiling at the big parade. You can really learn a lot that way. Change you in the middle of the day. Though your confidence may be shattered, it doesn't matter. freshly gathered are left to die on the diamond. In the stands the home crowd scatters for the turnstiles, for the turnstiles, for the turnstile, for the turnstile. Yes, there you go. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. And thanks to Kenny's Music. I salute you, sir. Kenny's Music in up there in Scotland. I bought this the other day. Not from Amazon, from their website. And it arrived the next day. Boom. And it was cheap. Cheaper than usual. I think they retail for about £280. I got it for £99. And as a used item, it's very, very good. Thank you indeed to them. We're not sponsored by anyone, by the way. That's not a sponsored message, but I highly recommend Kenny's Music because they had that banjo and I bought it and it came straight away. Right, so what else can we do? Okay, now I can look at the chat and is it too early to tell everyone about the new show? What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Banjo sounds great. Can I have a go? Yeah, you can. I'll give you a go. Is there any more songs that we can do? Let's have a look. Well, we did that one. Oh yeah, that was I was going to do that one. The one we're in talks about. No, we're not gonna say anything just yet. No, that's gonna be good, but we'll wait until we've got some concrete plans. Maybe we'll get a date where we're definitely gonna do what we're going to do. Then we'll go ahead. But yeah, we are in talks at the moment, so we're going to be looking at doing something next year that's not, because we've been playing the Harvest stuff for over a year. It's been great, but what we're going to do next, what can top that? So we've got an idea. Don't spoil it. No spoilers. Okay, no spoilers, Dave. And we've got something in the works that's going to be even better, I think. So we're going to be talking about that soon, I believe. Again, that's something I've got to do this week. I'm going to get some dates organised, and then we can start, hopefully, coming out with some news there. Thank you. Yeah, no spoilers. It's going to be good when we, because otherwise the press will be all over it. You know what I mean? Hi, Ross. Ross Tabbert there. Hello, I just came on. You're more than welcome to catch up at your leisure, sir. Oh yeah, I was going to do this one. So this is good. This is a Buffalo Springfield song, and that I've not done for a long time. Nowadays, Clancy can't even sing. It goes like this. Who's that stomping all over my face? Where's that silhouette I'm trying to trace? Who's putting sponge in the bells I once rung, and taking my gypsy before she's begun? Who's what's in my mind, for I can take home what's rightfully mine? Joining and listening and talking in rhyme, stomping the feeling to wait for the time. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing? 'Cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Who's hung up on all happiness thing? Who's trying to tune all the bells that he rings? And who's in the corner and down on the floor with pencil and paper just counting the score? And who's trying to act like he's just in between? The night isn't black when you know that it's green. Don't bother looking, you're too blind to see who's coming on like he wanted to be. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing? 'Cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Who's coming home on the old 95? Who's got the feeling to keep him alive? Though having it, sharing it ain't quite the same. It ain't no gold nugget, you can't lay it claim. Who's seeing eyes through the crack in the floor? There it is, baby, don't you worry no more. Who should be sleeping but he's writing this song, wishing and hoping he weren't so damn wrong. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing? 'Cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing? 'Cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Again, it's a nice. It's nice to give an airing, isn't it? Give something an airing. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're just coming up on 55 minutes. Give me that harmonica. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple more songs, and then let's have a look there. What have we got here? We've got a G there. Okay, I've not done this one for a while as well. Off Ragged Glory and Mansion on the Hill. Well, I saw an old man walking in my place. He looked at me, cut up in my face. Well, his words were kind, but his eyes were wild. I got a load to love, but I want one more child. Ooh, one more. There's a mansion on a hill. Psychedelic music fills the air. Peace and love live there still. In that mansion on the hill. Around the next turn, take the highway to the sun. Or the rocky road, it really don't matter which one. 'Cause I was in a hurry, but that don't matter now. Have to get off this road of tears somehow. Ooh, somehow. There's a mansion on the hill. Psychedelic music fills the air. Peace and love live there still. In that mansion on the hill. Saw an old man again in my place. He looked at me, he could have been my face. His words were kind, but his eyes were wild. Said I got a load to love, but I want one more child. Ooh. There's a mansion on a hill. Psychedelic music fill the air. Peace and love live there still. In that mansion on the hill. So that was Mansion on the Hill. So we've had some more comments, and Stop Resisting username. Stop Resisting said, "Hey, this is great. Thank you, that's very kind. Did you go to music school?" No, but kind of, in a way. This is my music school. As you can see, that's kind of a good book to read. And yeah, this is kind of the music school that I went to. It's all there. Yeah, that's my music school. But no, honestly, I did not go to a proper music school. What else have we got? Okay, I'm going to do this one, I think. Yeah, feel free to suggest another song. I think I've got time for maybe one or two. Yeah, we're not going to do a harmonica on this one. I'd like to do this one now. This was from Rust Never Sleeps, the album. Before we do, if we've got more people looking at us right now, if you're just joining us, we've got some gigs coming up. So this is me and the rest of the band. We're a 4-piece band normally. We're playing in Leicester on the 13th of October, Darlington on the 24th of November, Kinross in Scotland on the 26th of November, Hull on the 2nd of December, and then next year we're playing in May. We're playing in Chester, Alexander's, and yeah, if you've got, I've also got this little thing here, and you can see what our latest video was. Check out our latest video. God, it's like MTV, this, isn't it? It's amazing. Check out our latest video, which was Harvest Moon, which I uploaded the other day. I actually uploaded it on the 29th of September, which was an actual harvest moon. There you go. You don't get... that is just the universe coming together. So I uploaded my cover of Harvest Moon on an actual harvest moon, and therefore you should watch it. And subscribe, please. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe. I'll be grateful, and let's help this little show get a little bit bigger. You know, carry on, and I can buy some more lights. More lights. You get, it's good. You get addicted to lights. Makes your skin look so much less blotchy. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one. It's Sedan Delivery. Last night I was cool at the pool hall, held the table for 11 games. Nothing was easier than the first 7. I beat a woman with varicose veins. She stopped to see herself in the mirror, fix her hair and hide her veins, and she lost the game. Next day I went to the dentist. He pulled some teeth and I lost some blood. Like to thank you to the cards you sent us. My wives and I were all choked up. I recall how Caesar and Cleo made love in the Milky Way. They needed boats and armies to get there, but I know there's a better way. I saw the movie and I read the book, but when it happened to me, I sure was glad I had what it took to get away. Gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get out of here. Another delivery of chemicals and sacred rules. I'll hold what you have to give me, but I'll use what I have to use. The lasers are in the lab. The old man, he's dressed in white clothes. Everybody says he's mad. No one knows the things that he knows. No one knows. No one knows, no one knows. I'm sleeping in every hallway, I just can't accept the stairs. I'm using too many covers, I'm one man so I don't care. I'm thinking of no one in my mind. Sedan Delivery is a job I know I'll keep. It sure was hard to find, hard to find, hard to find, hard to find a job, so hard to find a job, hard to find a job, hard to find a job, hard to find. So Stop Resisting said, how about the chords, and did you figure them out or get them from Sugar Mountain site? Well, thank you for your kind words. Thanks for watching. I use... Yeah, it's been... how about the chords? Some of them are easy than others to figure out. So some of them you can sort of go, oh yeah, that's G, that whatever. But then there's some of them that are really, I've got no idea, and then you have to look them up. So yeah, there's Sugar Mountain site. There's another one called Song X that's got all the songs on it, on all the chords. That's pretty good. I use that all the time. Yeah, some of them, some Neil Young songs are really, like, you don't know what he's doing. You can't figure it out, and you need someone else who's transcribed it. Some of them are just pretty simple. Or supposedly, that you think they are, and then you try to play them, and then you realise, oh, that's got a weird bit in it, I don't know how to do that. As we discovered when we were rehearsing with the band, there's a few songs like that where you think, oh, that's an easy song to play, and then you try and play it, and it's like, maybe not. Interesting vocals devoid of English accent. Thank you, great, love it. Well, that's amazing. Thank you for listening, and thanks for the compliments. Thanks for the kind words. And is there any other kind of requests, songs? I think I've got time for one more. Let's do one more. Yes, one more. One more. We can do one more. and then I haven't got one left in the tank. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, don't know. Boxcar. Yeah, that's gonna have to be one I have to learn, I think. Boxcar. Yeah. Again, that'll be one. I've got 3 songs that I'd have to go away and learn and play next week. So one of them, if you can remember, the first one. What was it? It was Buffalo Springfield again. What was the other one? Raise the Love. That's a good one as well. I am learning that, so I will play that. Not now, soon. Boxcar's a good one. I need to learn how to play that though. I can. What was the other song that somebody suggested? And I want to come back and do it next week. Oh yeah, that's it. Flying on the Ground is Wrong. That's another one. Loads of song suggestions tonight. They're like, I've gone, I can't do that one yet. So I'm going to finish on one that I can do, which is nice. Let's have a look. What's that? Is that a G? Yeah. This is where. Bloody hell! I'm looking for that. It's around my neck. Where's that gone? Hopefully nobody noticed that. Right. So I think thank you, Stop Resisting, for your suggestions. Brilliant songs, and I couldn't do them just yet, but I will learn them. So if you come back next week, I'll do at least one of them. Raise the Love is really good. I like that. Really love that song. But I think I'm going to go with Dave's suggestion here. So this is the last one from me tonight. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in. I can't speak anymore. So this is Cripple Creek Ferry to see us out, and stick around after this song, because I'm going to play the theme song. You want to hear the theme song that I made for this show. Oh yeah, don't want to miss that now. Come on. So this is Cripple Creek Ferry. Okay. Hey, hey, Cripple Creek Ferry, running through the overhanging trees. Make way for the Cripple Creek Ferry, the water's gone down, it's a mighty tight squeeze. All alone the captain stands, he hasn't heard from his deckhands. The gambler tips his hat and walks towards the door. It's the second half of the cruise, and you know he hates to lose. Hey, hey, Cripple Creek Ferry, running through the overhanging trees. Make way for the Cripple Creek Ferry, the water's gone down, it's a mighty tight squeeze. Hey, hey, Cripple Creek Ferry, running through the overhanging trees. Make way for the Cripple Creek Ferry, the water's gone down, it's a mighty tight squeeze. thank you very, very much. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next Sunday with more of the same. I do this every Sunday, 6 p.m. That's UK time, British summer time, or GMT, whatever it is. I don't know. And every Sunday, basically. So, yeah, join us again. Come back. Request songs. I'll learn those songs for next time. Okay? Come back and, check it out. Check out our other vids as well. Subscribe if you haven't done already. Thank you. And, I'll see you later. And roll those credits. I said roll those credits. Hey, why doesn't it work?